Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can go on? While you see it your way, run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone.
First off, I decided to wear my glasses this morning, even though I really need a new pair. Really, the situation that I had yesterday has been resolved, and I'm still dealing with the resolution of that, so I may be off kilter for a few days as I digest that. I was going to tell you the story about the fish in the safe deposit box, and it has a lot to do with the comments made by Blunty this morning on his vlog about the rating system. I was looking at they really mean nothing. Every one of those really, when you go to the front page and you look through the different groups, there's really little, if any, thing in those that, when you punch on it, at least for me, that are worth viewing. Very little, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to find anything worth viewing that way. My own viewing, I come in, I watch a few of my subscriptions, whoever's, I look to see if anyone has posted, and I watch those. Then I go down to my subscribers, people who think I'm worthwhile. I believe they are worthwhile as well, and so I go down and I watch all my subscribers if they've posted anything. I can't subscribe to all of them, mainly because it makes that subscription page very clunky. I do wish YouTube would make it so that you could turn off thumbnails. That would make that subscription page load quicker. Then I go through my friends list, because not all my friends subscribe to me, nor do I subscribe to them, because I don't feel that's necessary. They're on my friends list, I can find their videos, so I go through my friends list to see if any of those have posted, and then if I haven't found anything worthwhile to watch, then I'll kind of do some searches. I discovered that on the highest rated, it's very ambiguous on the front page when you go to videos, and you see that, and it can be changed so easily. You could go in and have all of your friends go in and just hit poor, to drag those down. So all of that has no meaning. And it made me, I don't know why, think of the fish in the safe deposit box. I guess because you could, start something, that way. I'm not making any sense this morning. It's very early. It's like not even 8. I have my television on, watching some news, but there's really nothing happening. Anyway, I get off the track. Back in the day, back in the hippy-dippy days, there was a book called Steal This Book by Abby Hoffman, who was a revolutionary back in those times. He started the Yippie movement, which was kind of an anti-hippie movement. And he had a thing in there that some different ways to be an activist without, by doing little things. And one of them was by putting a fish in a safe deposit box in a bank. You go and you have somebody get a safe deposit box, and then you go in and you put a fish in and you lock it up and you never return. Because in order to open a safe deposit box, you need a court order, and by the time they get that, the whole bank stinks. So it was kind of a screw the man kind of thing. And I actually did that, so that was on my list. I think it's number 4 on my list of 50 things I've done in my life. I have put a fish in a safe deposit box as a kind of almost passive-aggressive move against the man. And one thing I've done recently, just because it's a move against this whole system that they have at YouTube, which means nothing, which, essentially all of that means nothing up there, is I've gone into the highest rated and put poor on them. 90% of the time when I go into highest rated, there's no difference between it and worst rated. I mean, they're all nothing. They're nothing. Which brings me to another subject I wanted to talk about, and that is the concern over popularity. I know you want to be viewed, but I don't understand. I guess I just don't understand the need for popularity, for feeling like it's going to be some kind of affirmation of who you are or something, that you're popular on YouTube. I'm happy that even a few people find me worthwhile to listen to, because I don't find me worthwhile to listen to. I mean, I'm just yammering. I'm just rambling on about things. More and more I find myself, to be kind of, I don't know, a person who makes critiques over just other people on YouTube. And I have decided that this week I'm going to talk a little bit more and more about just things that are going on in my head, personal things, and my vlog will hopefully change over into just me talking about me, about things that are going on with me. And whether anybody cares about that, whether anybody comments, whether anybody says nasty things to me, sorry, it's just shit that's going on in my head, and I'm going to say it whether you like it or not. So, and I've gone on for more than 8 minutes, and I still got to edit this, so I guess I'll do that. My day is going to be very boring. I'm going to do some laundry, catch up on housework, and again digest the resolution of my situation, and maybe I'll talk about that later. And it will be intimate talk, deep stuff if I do. So if you don't like deep, intimate things about other people's lives, then I suggest you not watch me. Anyway, peace. Bye.